Qiong Yao, a once extremely popular Taiwanese writer in the Chinese-speaking world, is best known for her work My Fair Princess, Huanzhu Gege. Recently, in the final stage of her life, she published her final words, putting a period at the end of her life's journey. This period reminds me of Leslie Cheung and Coco Lee. Although their ages were different, they chose to end their lives in the same way. From the moment we are born, whether we know it or not, we are all heading towards the ultimate examination of life. Similar to the Damo Institute's mathematics competition, it is an open book exam and a simple multiple-choice question choosing between fear and love. Fear is taking illusions for reality. In English, fear stands for false evidence appearing real. Love, on the other hand, is surrender, acceptance, and gratitude. Qiong Yao saw life as having 4 seasons. In winter, she anticipated disease, pain, and death. Rather than waiting for the suffering of illness, she chose to end her life early. Little did she know, through self-cultivation and mental cultivation, one can at least achieve a natural death without illness. By often playing and learning from children, we can live joyfully until the end. Therefore, if circumstances permit, it is recommended that the elderly volunteer at kindergartens and primary schools to learn the way of the Tao joyfully. However, aside from a few who have studied the classics, most people choose fear. You may ask, Qiong Yao is a writer, how could she not have read books? By books I refer to the classics of sages, such as the Diamond Sutra, the Tao Te Ching, and the Yellow Emperor's Classic of Medicine. Only after reading these can one understand that the purpose of life is to ascend from the 4th grade to the 5th grade, that is, from the 4th dimension to the 5th dimension. Because life is a spiral, but most people live it as a cycle, also known as reincarnation. Thus, a period equals been there, done that. The correct answer should be a question mark, meaning what's next. Laozi said, the profound virtue resembles an infant. This means children are closer to the Tao than adults. Rather than educating children, we should learn from them. Unlike adults, they are curious, not fearful of the unknown. Children believe the world is beautiful and kind. Just as Laozi said, heaven and earth are impartial. They treat all creatures as straw dogs. Yet, while most people study capital, only a few learn Marxism. You may ask, is there a difference? You tell me, just look at the world. On the journey of life's ultimate exam, most people are busy collecting wildflowers and fruits along the roadside, while only a few are studying and preparing for the exam. Thus, there are 3 types of monks in the world: Chinese monks, Japanese monks, and Qigong monks. What is the difference? Chinese monks say you cannot have both the fish and the bear's paw. Japanese monks say, do not fail Buddha, do not fail her. Qigong monks say, meat and wine pass through the intestines, Buddha remains in the heart. Finally, at the end of life, the ultimate exam, Qiong Yao said, like silkworms until they die, the thread is not exhausted. Like candles until they burn out, the tears do not dry. Xiao Ming, on the other hand, said, wow, caterpillars can turn into butterflies. Do you want to be a kid? I'm not kidding. I'm